Alright, hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Um, so today we are playing a little bit of Minecraft. It is the Aether mod. I was just killed by an ice dragon. Okay, let's hope my Moa's alive. I really hope it is, because that is not a cheap mount to get. Okay, fun. So now I have to make my way back. Well, actually, I don't have to make my way back anywhere. I can go... So I actually don't know where I died, because that right there isn't it. I guess I could just jump. Because, like, if you jump, you end up in the overworld. So now that we're here... I can start making my way this direction. And we're floating down slowly because of the, Oh. It used the second one. Does that mean these things only last so long? Yeah, that's all ice down there. If I fall, I'm fucked. Okay, we're gonna cross fingers that we don't fall to our death. We're not gonna hit left shift because that will make me fall to my death. We're good. We're good. Well, let me actually really quickly get Twitch up so I can actually see chat, which, by the way, if you are on Twitch, couple things I want to say. That is where I most likely, well, not most likely, mostly am going to be watching chat. So if you do want to participate in chat, that is your best place to go, is Twitch, just because that's where I look the most. Because I have chat up right there, real easy and nice. Second, if you are a Twitch Prime member, which I believe is still a thing, you can do a free sub every month, and if you want to pass that my way, I would appreciate it. And yeah. There is also a, I believe it's Apple TV Plus rewards currently. So you can earn rewards by gifting or purchasing a sub to the channel. If you purchase a new sub, you get 3 months of Apple TV on them. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, I think, personally. So yeah, if you feel like doing that, you can. If you can't, though, don't worry about it. Don't throw your money at something if you can't do it. That is only if you can afford it. But yeah, we are going to explore the Aether some more, as the title says. I need to, go get my things back first, which I'm pretty far away. So this is going to take a moment. There's also not really a waypoint anywhere near me. That's where I was actually headed before I got attacked by the dragon. Was there's a tower there. There's a waystone. Oh, snow leopards. Waystone tower that I was gonna head towards, and then I, ow, got assaulted by an ice dragon. Which, I forgot that there was an ice dragon over there. And to be honest, I couldn't have outrun it anyway. I just wouldn't have been able to. I'm hoping I can get my things without being killed by it again. I especially hope that I can, well, get my things back and get my Moa again, because it makes the Aether so much easier. Being able to travel around, by Moa is really nice. There's the dragon. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go over to if I unfreeze. There we go. We're gonna go over to this village here, and we're gonna go grab my, go sleep in a bed, because currently our spawn is in the Aether, and as we've seen, it takes a little bit to get back here. So even if I die to the dragon again, I'd like to have my spawn a little closer, and then we'll just go set our spawn in the Aether again after. But I'd like to do that here first. Oh, a storm scroll. Burning dash scroll. I'll take it. Let me grab some food too. Why not? We're here. We'll grab some food. Grab all the stuff. Why not? So yeah, this mod pack is mainly focused on Create, the Create mod, which is one of my personal favorite mods. Or as laggy as it is, it's one of my favorites. But there is a lot more to it as well. A few new dimensions, a revamping of the dimensions that already existed. It's just all around a really, really cool mod pack, so I definitely recommend you check it out. If I remember to do so, if I remember to do so, I'll put the link in the description on YouTube. This is live though, so I guess I should have done that already. Sorry. But I will try to remember to do so after the stream has concluded. But you can see the name of it in the title of the stream. So if you're really curious what it is, and I do forget to do so, it is right there for you to see. So there you go. Let's throw out the stuff that we really don't need right now. I just went ahead and grabbed everything, but there are definitely things I don't need and won't have inventory space for. Nope, that's not what I wanted. You can make leather, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, you can make rotten leather. I only have enough for one, though, and rotten leather, it's like, oh, what's that good for? Well, it's good for a few things. It can be treated as normal leather, which is, in my opinion, pretty damn good. The one thing I'll say is I don't know where the Ice Dragon's hoard is. It might be down here somewhere. Okay, so we need to go over there. There it is. We need to go over there. Yeah. So let's make our way that way. I lost sight of the dragon. It could be in the air somewhere, which is almost more nerve-wracking. Oh, I might have seen it just briefly over that direction. Toward that little house. I thought I saw its wing for like half a second. Oh, no, I see it. I see where it is. It's over that ridge. I'm not seeing my Moa, but I do see my loot. I'm gonna grab our things, and then we're gonna... I'm a little sad about the Moa, I will admit. But I would rather get another one than die here to the dragon again. I'm gonna kill this leopard, though. Probably wondered why. Why kill the leopard? I don't know. I wanted to see if it would drop anything, I guess. Oh, it was the ice. So like any mount in this game, like horses and all of that, Moas do tend to wander. So I was looking to see if I could see it, but I don't. So we're gonna just assume it's dead and leave. I would rather assume it's dead than stick around to see and die again, because that would be worse. So we're gonna just leave. If it is still here, great. If it isn't, oh well. We're gonna head back to me and Connor's home base, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, so I play this world with Connor quite a bit. We actually have both been playing it a lot, so this is by no means a new run of this mod pack. If you'd like to see me do a new run, I might in the future, just like start it over. But this is not a new run of it. This is very much not. I have been playing this already for a little bit. What is this? Oh, shit. I got knocked into the lava firelights. Well, jerks. Firelight dust. Ow. Assholes. I will say a mod pack I have been debating playing for a little bit now, and I just haven't. Is the what do you call it? The RL Craft mod pack. I've been debating because I've heard. Oh, that's a flying city up there. I've heard so many good things about it. I have tried it before, but it has been a while. So I don't know. I'd be interested to see how I would perform. How I would perform as opposed to some people. I'm also pretty well versed in some of the mods that's in it. But RL Craft is very much a difficult pack. If you're not super familiar with it, it's I think RL stands for like real life craft or something. Like torches, for example, I believe need relit. Food and water are required for survival. There's a heat mechanic, but there's also things like dragons and the stuff from the Iron and Fire mod or Ice and Fire mod. I keep falling. So it is a very difficult pack for people who are new. Definitely not for the noob noob of noobs. Um, it's definitely a slightly harder mod pack to get into. So if you are thinking of doing it, just keep that in mind. You know, I was listening today to somebody. I was listening to a podcast. Great way of starting that sentence. I was listening to a podcast, and I won't. Well, I'll say which podcast. It was the Brain Leak podcast, Jacksepticeye and Ethan Nestor's podcast, and they actually had Matt Pat on because you know Matt Pat retired of Game Theory, and it was actually really interesting hearing him talk about just the state of YouTube and everything, and he was talking about how with YouTube it's kind of difficult for certain size creators to actually have any progress with anything, and it can be kind of difficult. And honestly, I can relate to that. I mean, I am a small channel. I mean, on YouTube, I've got under 100 subscribers, and on Twitch, little under 150, 134 currently, as I'm saying this. And it can be, difficult to see any growth, and it can definitely be disheartening when you don't see the growth that you're hoping for. It can be a little disheartening. So it's definitely one of those things where with every stream I do, every video I do, I definitely just keep my head up and just keep going because at the end of the day, that's what it's about. That it's about having fun with it. It's not necessarily for me about the numbers, even though yes, of course, I would love to get more subs and more subscribers and things. That's not really what I do it for. I do it because I enjoy it. It's something that's honestly easy to relax with for me. Um, I enjoy it. I don't know how long I've been muted. Um, I might have been muted that whole fucking time. Okay, anyway, never mind. Showing off my little farm here. We've got basically, okay, it's broken a little bit. I don't know why that happens, where stuff ends up down there. I can't figure it out. It's fine. Um, Basically, you got a cobble generator there with just water and lava. The lava being above, the water being right there in the bricks. It breaks via these drills, which then drops it into here. By the way, it's powered by just three regular sized water wheels, in case you're interested. Um, they get fed into the chest, the cobble does, which gets fed out and into these mills, which grind it up, spit the gravel out there. You just boom, which then feeds it really slowly in front of the fans. Uh, get fed really slowly in front of the fans, turning it from gravel into both flint and, on the occasion, iron nuggets, which, by the way, there is a low chance for both, but a slightly higher chance for gravel. Um, and then you get a bunch of flint and iron nuggets, which the flint, there's not a ton I can do with it that's like repeatable. Like I can make uh some better arrows, but I need a specific type of feather, which I don't have. I can make flint and steel, but there's no point. Warp plates, but I need the other stuff. Um, there just isn't a ton of stuff. Like iron nuggets, obviously, I can turn into iron, and I can use iron for a ton of stuff. But flint just doesn't have as many uses. So I'm kind of, I don't know, kind of trying to figure out what to do with all of it. I think right now I'm going to go ahead and actually combine a lot of what's here. Just kind of condense a lot of this real quick while I'm here. I might as well. Because I can turn a lot of the flint into just blocks of flint. Um, there we go. All that condensed. And I can do the same thing with the iron nuggets too. And balance grid. There we go. All of that condensed down into that. And then this, I'm going to go ahead and combine all of that too. There. All of that condensed down into that. And I could condense the iron ingots into iron blocks and condense it further, but really it wouldn't save me a ton of space. So I'm not really worried about it. But yeah, there we go. Just got all this. Boom. I don't know why I'm laying it out like this, but here we go. Yeah, so there we go. That's the farm. I did use a tutorial for this. This isn't my design. Um, Also, putting it underground probably isn't the best, like, use of space and everything. But all of this house, this underground space, it was just here. Like, this extends on for a while. There's a bunch of just rooms with random stuff, some with loot in it, some without. Uh, so we were just kind of like, what do we do with all this space? And I decided that I'm using it as sort of my workshop. Most of my machines are down here. I also have a room and soon to be two rooms that have, if I can get back over to it here, stuff from Ars Nouveau. I might break down one of these walls. Don't don't mind that and what's back there. Don't worry about that. Uh, but like stuff from Ars Nouveau, the enchanting apparatus and everything, all of that's kind of down here. Um, so yeah, it's just kind of my place where I put things. Uh, so yeah, um, that's that. I do need to head back to the Aether, and I do have more stuff to make another, or to breed another Moa. I think I have enough. Oh, I'm one short on the acre petals because so here's the thing, right? The acre petals you kind of need because if you don't if you don't have them, then you run into sort of a problem where anti-dart shooter, nice. You run into sort of a problem where you can't fully grow up a moa, and while I do have the eggs, I have plenty of moa eggs. I just don't have the other stuff. I don't have the petals, so I can't actually the grow the moa, which kind of sucks. But that is what it is, I guess. Um, Before I head back to the Aether, though, I might, because here's the problem that I'm running into. The thing that I'm kind of a little conflicted with is, oh, nice. Um, I don't know if I should put a bunch of stuff on, right? Because like I have all of these slots, I have armor, and it says so in the Aether. It actually says basically your tools don't work here. It said it somewhere. I don't know. I don't remember where I saw it, but there was something that was like your tools don't work here. So I just haven't been using anything. Although I will say, let me. Where's the skyroot planks? I'm blind. Where's the skyroot? Do I not have any? Do I not have any sky? Oh, there we go. I was about to say, I'm like, where the heck is it? There, make some sticks. Because I need to complete this quest real quick so that I can say that it's done. Also, I have beat the bronze dungeon boss a couple times, and I found the boss arena for the Valkyrie Queen. I'm just not strong enough to do anything with her yet. So I'm kind of putting that off a little bit. I might go ahead though and grab the altar, freezer, and we're not going to worry about the incubator. Also, how's my gear looking? A little bit broken, a little bit broken. Okay. I also don't know what the pendant, the ring, I don't know what any of that does. Like, I have a few of these. I just don't know what they do. I'm assuming maybe it gives me a little more armor or something, but I haven't been able to figure out what it does. But I have them. I do have them. I also have gold and amber, which I can make that with, if I want to. Yeah, like I could make this stuff, but that's really about it, it seems. Golden dart shooter, golden darts. I mean, I don't know if that's really good or not. I have that stuff, but meh. Oh, I still had more iron nuggets on me. I guess I'll just put those here. Okay. An altar, I'll put that in it. Make an ice ring, I guess. I guess I could do that. Where's the freezer? Right here. And then we need, I thought I had some of the ice blocks. Not Aether dirt. Ice stone, there we go. Skyroot water buckets. Does it work with regular water buckets, or does it have to be Skyroot water buckets? I have a poison bucket. I don't know what to do with that, but I have it. Oh. That'll do something. Interesting. I don't know what it's gonna do, but it's gonna do something. Because I'm just trying to, like, I'm trying things to see what happens and what works. because I'm at a loss for how to get stronger in the Aether. Because I am playing on easy difficulty, but I feel like it's so difficult. So I'm just trying to kind of see what works, I guess. I guess I should craft some better stuff like a shield. Um, I also just don't have a lot of Zanite, so I can't get as powerful as I'd like to. I definitely would like to get stronger, I just can't. That did nothing, it seems like. Let's put a sword in there, see what happens with that. I mean, this is soulbound, so it's a little better. I'm just going to scrap this because it's got, like, no durability left. Also, this says that it's got to be a Skyroot water bucket, but I'm going to try it with a regular bucket. I'm going to see what happens. If anything will happen. We also have an ice ring now, which I don't know what that'll do. Yeah, because I've done most of the quests at this point. I just need to get Gravitite, which I haven't found any yet. Um, this and the other thing. So I need to go and defeat the Arwal King boss to obtain the gem. And then it's a charm. Which is cool. I don't know what it does, but it's a charm. Uh that's the one thing I've seen with the Aether dungeon or the Aether mod that I'm not a big fan of is the fact that it doesn't really tell you anything about what stuff does. Like the ice ring, it tells me nothing about what that does, which is a little sad. Okay, so you can repair stuff in the altar. That much I knew, and that's great. The fact that you can repair stuff at the altar is awesome. Um, so I'm probably gonna do that with my armor, I suppose. We don't have any leggings, which does kind of suck. The Neptune, is that better than anything I have? Ooh, that is better than the Zanite. Because that's 0.25, that's 0.5. Also, I'm taking the paraglider with me just because I think that's probably going to be pretty good. Let me go ahead. Actually, yeah, no, we'll do that. I'm trying to see. Okay, so I can't repair the sentry stuff. That's fair, I guess. Uh, and the pendant, again, I had no idea what that does either. So I can't get the gem yet because I have to defeat the boss before I can. Golden skyroot trees growing on top of it anywhere in the Aether. Talk multiple times to the sun spirit to start the boss battle. Okay, so that's how you start the boss battle for that one. Um, Highest skies in the Aether. This dungeon has the king flying around a large tower in the sky. By right-clicking the songstone, it'll start the boss battle. The one thing I haven't really found a way to do is how do you, if you're falling in the Aether, is there a way to fly or something like that? And the reason I'm confused about that, if you can, is just because I haven't seen a way to do so. Um, like, for example, the reason I'm even in the overworld rather than the Aether right now is because I fell. Um, I was on my... Oh, the ice ring freezes water. Ooh, that is... See, this is what I'm talking about. It doesn't tell you what anything does. Um, well, I guess that's probably what the Book of Lore is for. Probably. Um, like if I take this stuff off, I can probably use the Book of Lore and it'll tell me what stuff does. Okay. There we go. So there's that. Freeze water and lava. Ooh, that's good. And what about this? Required to complete the Neptune armor set. Okay. which I don't have. Fine. What else? This. Okay. I wonder if you. Huh. Interest. I wonder if you. So, hear me out. What? Oh, 10 attack damage because it's lower durability. What I'm wondering is if there is an armor set bonus. Like, if there is some sort of armor set bonus. I mean, I have no idea, and I have no way of figuring that out. Uh, but it is an interesting little thought. Yeah, let me grab that accessory made of gold, accessory made of gold. What about the pendant? Oh, okay. Same thing as the ring. Okay, and then this, I've already figured that out. Okay. And it uses durability just passively while doing the things that it says it does. That's cool. Let's finish doing what we were doing. And mainly I'm just getting ice so I can complete the quest. I don't really know if there is a point to this, if there's something it does for me. Like something I can use the ice for. Something from Aether specifically. Um, I don't see anything here. And the reason I say Aether specifically is just because, you know, maybe it's just teaching me, oh, this is how you make ice, but, who knows? Sometimes there's like a point to this. Uh, that's what these quests are usually for, is basically just being like, oh, this is why you're doing this. Um, so far though, yeah, no. No, there's not really a... Okay. Nothing really except the quest, it seems. Which is fine. Sometimes that's the case, but I thought I'd check. So right now, the only quests we have remaining are the remainder of the dungeons and Gravitite, which Gravitite is, according to this, as good um, as Diamond, which is good. I do want to go ahead and, now that I know that falling from a great height does not insta-kill you, I'm gonna go ahead and oh, I don't know why I'm even looking in here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab all of my things that I use on a regular basis and take them with me. Because honestly, I mean, it's good. The stuff I have is good. Also gonna take another backpack because I'm filling up mine actually pretty quickly. Ah, fuck it, I'll take takeoff too. I'll just fly everywhere. Uh, take my spell book. Can't wear any more rings, which sucks. Um, take the belt. Yeah, fire aspect, and we'll take the chakram too, because honestly, it's just a good thing to have. Also just going to take the majority of what's in my inventory with me. I got a second backpack. That's what it's for. Put that there. Where'd my belt go? I just saw it a second ago. Was it? No. I don't know. Bracelet, spell focus, and mask. That's really not useful. The thing is, I could take a Totem of Undying, but there's really no point. Could take a whoopee cushion. Um, Reduces duration of negative effects. I haven't really run into a thing where I need something like that. I I have to know. Oh god, where is it? I mean, is it just a ring that is invisible, or does it turn you invisible somehow? The reason I'm taking everything off is because I'm wondering if, like, you have to in order for it to work. Because I could see that you need to take everything off for it to work. I mean, it might just be a ring that is invisible. That very likely could be the case, and that seems to be the case, to be honest. Um, okay. Well, never mind. I don't really see anything else here that could be useful to me. Except maybe a Totem of Undying, but again, I don't really think that's going to be super useful to me. At least out of these items. Huh. Interesting. Can be used as a shield. That is kind of cool. I'm going to see if we do have any shields, though. We do. Gonna take that with me, too. We'll go ahead and... Well, first, put all of these items back. Go ahead and just put the... Go ahead and just swap... Take that off, swap that right there. Bundle. Just putting everything I can on. And where it goes. We don't really have a lot of charms, which is fine. Gonna put the paraglider there, cloud staff there. I'm gonna see if these weapons will work in the Aether. Like, because if they do, great. It's just, I forget where I saw it, but it was something that was like, your weapons don't work here. And I don't even remember what that was. Um, your otherworldly tools, overworldly tools have no power here. So like, I don't know if that includes weapons. So I'm gonna head in there. I'm gonna test it. I do have Takeoff as the spell, which literally just gives you Elytra Flight temporarily for 60 seconds, and also um, shoots you up in the air, and it only uses some of your mana bar. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna try it and see if this works. Because if it does, okay, my spell's working thus far. We're gonna go ahead and land here, and we're gonna try out the weapons on the pigs. I mean, it seems to work. It does seem to work, which is cool. And the paraglider seems to work too. I mean, if they do, this might solve most of my problems, because the big problem I've been having is the matter of, yes, I can fall. I know how to fall. But actually rising up after I've fallen has proven to be probably my biggest issue. Like actually gaining height has been a problem. And so this might solve that problem for me, as well as just the problem of getting around. Because the paraglider, unlike the clouds here, don't break after so many uses. The paragliders just work. So that's pretty cool. And take off as a spell is just really good and doesn't use a ton of mana. So now at this point, our goal, now that we have a better way of getting around, our goal is to get Gravitite so that we can go ahead and use it. Now, I don't have creative mode flight. That I don't have. So I still have to build around and dig around and things in order to get to places. I also have spells now, which is cool. Oh, shit, I should have been using... Well, this was Gravitite and I was using the wrong type of pickaxe. So that means that's a waste, but that does mean we found some. That's good. Where is the Skyroot? I have the stuff to make a Gravitite pickaxe. I honestly should have done that already. I thought this was Zanite, to be honest. But you did see how the stuff, like, it floated upwards, because that's honestly how Gravitite works. If there's no block above it, it'll just simply float up until it touches another block, meaning you can lose it in the sky. It is kind of crazy like that. But yeah, Gravitite is currently what I'm looking for. That is my golden goose right now. But that means if I see something pink, I can't just assume it's Zanite. I actually have to take a closer look. Because Zanite and Gravitite, they're not the same color as you saw, like, or as you can probably guess. They are a different color, but they're close enough at just a quick glance. Like, that is Zanite because it's darker, but just at a quick glance, if you're not really looking, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, what is that? You know, I don't know if these tools are as effective in the Aether as the actual Aether tools. I don't think they are. I think they're actually weaker. So I'll have to remember that, which for right now isn't that big of a deal. But when I start messing around with, like, the bosses, I'm gonna have to use the Aether tools, which is kind of why I'm looking for Gravitite. So that I can do that. Oh god, I almost died. Yeah, this debuff, it's called Inebriation, and you get it from those those dudes, and it's the cockatrice, and they're, ugh, terrible. I hate that debuff, because it's like nausea and poison mixed into one. It's pretty bad. All right, back to our hunt for gravitate. Well, there's a black moa there. So apparently, allegedly, the black moas are the best ones for long range travel. I'm not entirely sure why, but that was just like on one of those loading screen messages. That's what it said. It said that black moas are, or it said like rumor has it, black moas are the best for long range flight. So that's what the game told me. So I'm inclined to believe it. Um, but yeah, I I definitely want to get a black mo at some point. The reason I didn't stop and try and get that one, though, in case you're not familiar, is you can't tame them, I don't think. According to what I was reading, you have to get one from an egg, which the only way to do that is to incubate the egg. Well, wait for it to drop the egg, incubate the egg, and then uh, at that point you can grow it from a baby to a full adult. But to do that, you have to give it a certain kind of petal, which currently I only have two of. I also don't have a black moa egg. I only have like a brown, orange, stuff like that. I don't have a black one. So that kinda sucks. Yeah. Also, I'm kind of just flying around because I want to be able to explore a little bit, see if maybe I can find another dungeon of some kind. Because currently I've only found two of them. So I'm also looking for dungeons, but I'm also just looking for both Zanite and Gravitite. Uh, Gravitite because that's currently what I'm on the hunt for, and Zanite just because it is good to have because it's the iron equivalent in this world. But it seems like it has the same rarity as diamond, which is sad. Where's my phone? My phone has gone off. What is this? What? What is this? It is a. Oh, what the heck is this? Oh, okay. It was just something from my investment portfolio, just like going over a news story recently. I don't do a ton of investing, but I do have uh, a few stocks, a little over $100 invested, and there's a lot of people talking about how we're possibly heading toward like a recession. And so this little thing I just got set was basically like, don't, don't uh fall into the fear of it. It wasn't necessarily one of those things saying, to hold. It was more so just an article being like, hey, this is what's going on. Because I personally am of the opinion like, be safe when investing because it can be it can be very risky. And also, it can be really enticing to put in a ton of money into something, in the hopes that you win big, right? Because nobody wants to be the person that put in like $5 and then it went times 100, and if and you get $500, but you could have had 5 million, right? Um, it's one of those things where like I understand where people are coming from with that, the fear of missing out on the big gains, but honestly, investing is really risky. I mean, while yes, there's the chance for massive gain, there's also a huge chance for massive loss. Like there are stories of people who you know, they trust in it's usually with crypto, right? They trust in a specific cryptocurrency, a specific person, and they invest a ton of money into it. Next thing you know, they're, you know, $5 million in the hole because it got rug pulled or something. Like it's it can be a really dangerous game, and that's why I personally choose to play it safe. And you know, instead of investing in just a bunch of random cryptos, I usually choose reputable stocks from like bigger companies that just look like they're gonna do well. And I usually try to. Ooh, shit, I almost fell to my death. Ooh, gravitate. I usually try to not put a lot into it because even if I only make, you know, $5 more over the course of like a month or two, that's better than losing $10,000. You know, it's one of those things where I think it's better to play it safe than to not. You know, that's just the risk you run. So real quick, I'm gonna do some math, see how much gravitite I need. So you smelt it up, you make enchanted gravitite. So I need 3, 6, 11, 18, 19, 27, 29, 33, 39, 41, 43. I need 43 gravitite if I want to get the full set, the shield, and that includes all of the tools. Like that's if I want to get everything. I need 43 gravitite, which is a lot. That is a lot. Um I want to see because I know I started getting Zanite from bosses. What does it say here? Um doesn't say. Yeah, because like when I started finding Zanite, I was able to get it in dungeons too. I mean, how much do I have currently? I have 6. I'd like to get maybe a piece of armor or 2 before I go off and start fighting bosses, you know? Also, by the way, all the stuff I was saying about stocks and investment and all that, I am by no means a channel focused on that. I'm also not anyone with a ton of knowledge. I'm like very small time. I invested in, like I said, I invested in a couple stocks as sort of sort of the spur of the moment thing. I am by no means an expert or even close in any of this. So please don't take my word as literally anything except just somebody who invested in a couple small stocks. Like, that is it. You know, even if I make a ton of money off of it, do not take this as a success story to be inspirational and any of that. Like, don't. Because I don't want to be the guy that people look at and go, well, he won big, so, or she won big, so you know, I invested because of you. Like, I don't want to hear those words ever. Um, just because I should not be that sort of thing for people. Oh, by the way, this is the plant. So now we have enough to get a guy. I don't know what this guy is. I also haven't killed one of these guys. That's kind of why I'm trying to. Probably don't drop anything. It doesn't seem like it did. So now I just kind of feel bad, but I wanted to try. Oh, by the way, those little guys that float around, they used to be such a threat because, like, they don't actually hurt you. They literally just, when it hits you, it pushes you around a little bit. But like now I'm just such a fucking beast that it doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna do a couple things here. We're gonna set our respawn point. We are going to, because again, I don't think the chakram and stuff actually will do anything. So we're gonna dual wield some swords, which I think is gonna makes me swing a little faster. Okay, okay, I'm actually able to take them down pretty good at this point. Because here's the thing with these guys, right? So I need to collect a few medals before I can go fight the boss. Currently I have 5 of them. I have to go collect a bunch of these before I can go and fight the boss. So, oh, also I said I had 6 gravitite. No, I have 6 zanite. I have 4 gravitite. I don't know what I was thinking. Um, I also have lightning knives, which are cool. Um, I have already looted this place fully, so it's not like there's new stuff. It's more so I'm just going around trying to fight the Valkyries at this point, which there are a lot of spawners for them, so it should not be that hard. Also, dual wielding these swords is great. They don't do a ton of damage to me anymore, because when I went in here before, I went in here with no armor whatsoever, 0. So they were able to kill me in like 2 hits, maybe. It is significantly harder for them at this point, unless there are multiple of them attacking me at one time, in which case it's gonna be a little easier. Oh god. Okay, hello. Now, they don't really drop anything except the medals, so I'm not really interested in going around and just killing a bunch of them. So I think I'm just going to go to the boss at this point. I've got my respawn set outside, so we're good. Yeah. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. Having like a weird tickle in my nose, like allergies. Okay, so I mean, I guess we just go and fight her if I can remember where the entrance is. Yeah, the one thing is that my sword is getting close to breaking. Do I have another one on me? I do. Let's just go ahead and trade it out because I cannot have that breaking on me mid-combat. Keep pressing the wrong button. We're gonna go ahead and replace these just because those are close to breaking. I could use... Not gonna need that. I could use 20 block radius. That's pretty cool. I might try to use this. It's gonna get rid of the scroll, which kind of sucks, but I'm gonna try it. Get those out there as well. Just so I have some... Oh, that's better. Get some bread. Not gonna need that. I'm just trying to get prepped because, like, I do not want to get myself fucked over during the combat. Get some poison darts out there, which it can't use because it can only use golden darts. Never mind. Ooh, I do actually have 3 of these, so we're gonna put those there instead. And when those are gone, then we'll take out these. I'm just kind of getting a little prepped here. Sky Remedy Bucket. I don't know if I'll need that. Maybe. keep that out, I guess. Maybe I can use it. So this is the way up. Oh yeah, that's right. You have to go up here and then down here. I was like trying to figure out how you get up, and that's right. You have to go because it's its own little thing here. And then now that I've collected, because you can go talk to her, and when you tell her you want to fight her, she's like, okay, come back when you've got stuff. I wish to fight you. I have the medals right here. Now then, let's begin. I've never tried this. I don't know how this goes. Oh, okay. I got first hit off. I don't know if that's even hitting her. Ow, I feel like it's doing more damage to me than her. Okay. I wish I had some epic boss music over this, but I don't. Oh god. Heal me, food. Heal me. Ow. I'm gonna cast it. Oh shit, she interrupted it. Oh my god. I wish I had the concentration necklace on, because this would prevent her from interrupting it. Yes! Okay, so that should be like lightning all around me, I guess? Oh, she is tough. She is really tough. I'm honestly really surprised. I mean, as I can kind of walk backwards away from her, which is kind of funny, but like, yeah, if she gets up close, she is rough. As expected of a human. Oh, well, screw you too, lady. It is nice that the Valkyries don't just attack me walking through, though, because it makes it easier to get back to there. I'm also hoping she's not still aggro walking in, because I need to grab my things. Uh, if she is, though, I guess that's okay, because I just slowly chip away at her, but we'll see. Uh, no. No, she's not aggro still. I'm curious. I do. Oh. Trying to see where I can get more health from, because, like, there's only so many... Because uh... I didn't go a path that gets me a lot of combat prowess. I went more more the area of, like, magic. Which is fine. But, oh, I didn't use any magic on her. Well, that was me. That was all me. Plus one block reach, plus one block reach. Hi. You wish to challenge me, strike at any time. Okay, so it's literally once you're here, you just fight her whenever. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and cast a few spells, get a little more ready, and then I'm gonna fucking cast on her. Oh, not enough mana. Fuck. So I do have some things that will just straight up block damage, like prevent her. The fuck? The fuck? Oh, it teleports me. No, I totally forgot that that was how that worked. It doesn't just block attacks, it just straight up teleports you. Although the Fortify spell is actually helping a lot. Ow. So I have to get there now. She's also been throwing things through walls, I've been seeing. Uh, that's what those little, like, flying cubes were. So, that's cool. Through walls. Also, these little things are my friends, if you haven't noticed. Um, I mean, I don't know. Is there anything while I'm here, is there anything that I could use? I mean, I guess I could use the poison bucket and try and like poison her. Burning dash, maybe? Hi, you're here. Uh, okay. I mean, I guess I could start the fight with poison, but I should probably wait until I can fortify again. Okay. Um, I don't even know if the stuff I was doing was helping. 8 damage, 24 mana cost. Could be cool. I need to remember I have this fucking oh, wait, I don't want the shield. I want 2 swords. Which I don't even know if the 2 sword strat is actually helping me at all. I wish I had better food on me. That I don't have. Uh, got a couple poison buckets. I mean, I could just keep trying to poison her ass. Okay, we got Fortify up. We'll do Chain Creeper. Which I don't think that did anything, which kind of blows. I do good damage. I will say that is one thing I am doing, is I'm doing good damage. Maybe I should have grabbed some golden apples from home. Honestly, that would probably be like the thing to have in this fight. Would be some gapples. That would probably turn the tables more in my favor. Because I just don't have... Ooh, she called down lightning. Ooh, being able to run on the water? Hold on. Actually though, I'm gonna run around a bit. I'm gonna eat some food. I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna just get myself to a better position, and then we'll engage. She's 3rd health down, and we're just now starting to falter. Ooh, I do still have Fortify up though, which is cool. Oh, you hit real hard. Yeah, you hit real hard. Oh my god. Yeah, the poison bucket didn't work how I was hoping, which kind of fucked me over a little bit. Oh, she right behind me. Okay. Yeah, the fortify. Okay, that's about to drop, which kind of blows. Oh, I think like literally I'm barely in front of her. Okay, she's right there. I saw her out the corner of my eye. Fuck. Ah, she's able to hit me like right before I get that popped off. You know, I wonder. I I wonder. I wonder if I can get in her chair. I'm so insanely curious. Because if I can get in her chair and then immediately break that... Okay, she can still hit me with that. But I don't think she can get up. Oh. Oh, never mind. I was going to say I don't think she can teleport up here. I was wrong. I was so unbelievably wrong. The game thought of that. The game totally thought of you trying that. Okay. Okay, we're going to eat a little bit. We're going to eat a little bit. Uh, oh my god, this is so unbelievably nerve-wracking. Playing Ring Around the Rosie, which there's no anything in the center we're looping around. We're literally just going around. Okay. Uh-huh. Is she hastened? Is that what that is? Or is that off of me? That might be off of me. I am slowed so much while casting a spell. And while I will say the Ender spell that I was using is really good, it's not great against her or any of the bosses here because it teleports me outside the arena and she stops being aggroed after like a few seconds. But I might be able to use the fire here because I don't think I'm damaged by it. Neither is she. Okay, cool. God, when she jumps at you, like you can get a good few hits off and she isn't really able to do anything. But then she jumps at you and it's like, snap. I forget if this is an instant cast. Ah, it's not. Takes a second. Okay, I'll wait for that to recharge. I want to see how much this is guiding bolt I'm using. I want to see how strong it is against her. Okay, or it hits my minions and does nothing to her. Cool. I'm curious, the remedy bucket, like, I don't know what it does at all. Also, if I'm doing this, I'm doing okay against her. I'm not doing poorly by any means. Like, is she tough? Yeah, of course she is. But if I keep the strategy up, I'm fine. Like, I just keep running around. I, keep fortify up as much as I can. I'm good, baby. I also just need to fucking not miss with my guy. Okay, it didn't look like it did anything, to be fair. To be frank. Yeah, I don't know if the magic does anything against her. It doesn't seem like it does, to be honest. Which is a little sad. Because, that's kind of my thing. I'm a mage build, so magic not doing anything kinda hurts me a little bit. Hurts everything I can do. Definitely is a little more angry in the later health stage here. I'm wondering if she does have more of a second stage, though, kind of like the bronze dungeon boss. Because that boss had like a whole second phase where he got faster. He felt like he flung me further when he hit me. The bronze dungeon boss is like what do you even call it? It's a sliding block with eyes on it. And it just, she's low. I'm getting low. This is my last piece of bread, meaning any damage I take from this point, I don't have time to grab food out of my backpack to heal it. So I have to kill her before she kills me, basically. I got Fortify up. My spells don't really seem to do anything against her. Teleported. Fuck. Oh, that was bad. She's one hit. Oh my god. You are truly a mighty warrior. Thank you for the golden sword. That's the worst bit of loot you could have given me. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, thank you for the enchanted berry. I'm eating that right this second. Uh, I got almost an entire Valkyrie set. And Gravitite. Oh, that's really good. And a regeneration stone. Hell yeah. Battle harden. That's the final dungeon awaits. Nice. So dethrone, defeat silver boss, earning your wings. Valkyrie equipment. I mean, that's really good. So does that just give me like passive regeneration? A gold dungeon. If you're well prepared, this fight will be more annoying than hard. The dungeon can be found on a floating sphere-shaped island that has golden skyroot trees growing on top of it anywhere in the Aether. Okay. I mean, I don't know if I'm prepared for that yet. Uh, that feels a bit more than I'm prepared for right now, but that's okay. +3, +2. Yeah, I mean, it's better than what I got. an iron sword, which I'm not gonna, you know, use, but that's cool. Uh, Gravitite boots. That's my first bit of Gravitite gear. That's cool. And actually, we'll go ahead and just equip the Valkyrie boots too. We almost have an entire Valkyrie set, which is really exciting. So the loot here is definitely better than the loot in the other places by a decent amount. Um, got a bunch more Zanite, which is cool. So now we can just make more Zanite stuff. We don't need to use Holy Stone as much. And the Golden Oak, which I don't actually know. Oh, cool. I can just get more Golden Amber. That's cool. Well, that's that boss down. That's really exciting. So at this point we can go and do the other stuff. I just got to get out of here first. I haven't actually found the gold dungeon yet. And I haven't even seen the boss. I know nothing about the boss. That one was tough, so before we fight it, I'd like to maybe get gravitite swords at least, which we could make. I do have the stuff for it, so I could make uh unless I left the stuff at home, didn't I? Because I don't see it in my inventory here. I might have left back at home. I think I did. The altar and the like I have the incubator, but the altar and the freezer I think I left and I need fuck. I need the altar in order to do some of my stuff. So I guess I could pop through the portal again. I know it's in this direction, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, base is there. The portal should be over this way, so we'll pop through and then there it is. There we go. We'll just pop through the portal, we'll head back home, and then this actually might be my first time ever going through the portal to get back home. Ooh, tight. Normally I just jump off the edge. Ooh, that's me. I'm so sorry. I should have muted. I just want to grab some slightly better food. Mainly golden apples because like we have a good amount of them, and there's really no point in not taking them. I'm curious. Can you craft anything with these? Oh, that might actually be the more that I'm looking at that, that might be really good. And I have everything for it. So why wouldn't I? Um because like yeah. And actually fuck it. We'll just go ahead and upgrade it too. Like there's really no point in not. Like that's just oh, gotta do that. Are there any others? Any others that I can use? A magnet. Oh, that's pretty cool. Expensive, but cool. Um, hmm. What about the crafting upgrade? Might as well. I just don't have blocks of copper. I have enough copper to make it. I just didn't have blocks of copper on hand. Okay, so we make that, and then we make... What's the difference? Oh, okay. Boom. And we gold, which we do actually have the blocks of those, and we do have the blocks of those. Okay. We don't have that, though. That we don't have. Oh, a portable jukebox. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. So, automatically swaps item in player's hand for the one effective on the block entity when those are left clicked. That's cool, but I see where that could be a problem if you accidentally click stuff. So I'm not going to do that. Energy storage. Think upgrade into adjacent blocks. Stuff from the chipped mod. That could be good, but I'm not gonna. That is really cool. I will say that is really, really, really cool. And I'm actually really excited to use that. The stuff that I've made right now especially. That's gonna be kind of game changing. So we have a, first off, the food. Um, Feed immediately when hurt. Oh, that's gonna be great. Put that there, that there. Basically just all of my food. I'm just gonna pump food into there. Let's get a stack of bread. We'll pump that in there. Um, that's really cool. Backpack setting. Okay. And then the crafting table, having a crafting table there is gonna be great. And then just the stack upgrade. I mean, that's pretty crazy, especially with like some of the stuff I have in here right now, like the Aether dirt, just being able to pile all of that um, into there is pretty cool. Let's, but real quick though, just to make this a little bit easier, do it this way. And I'm actually doing it this way because it'll condense stuff down a little bit. The stuff that's like I have multiple stacks of, I can condense it all down into um, slightly easier to carry stuff. Um, I have kind of filled that though at this point, so let's go ahead and go here. There. And let's grab all of our stuff that has a value. Hashtag value. And that's it. Okay. A lot of stuff from the Aether there. There's a lot of stuff that isn't, so let's actually grab some of the stuff that isn't, and we'll go ahead and put it away. Mainly stuff that I just have no point in having there. Uh, we go ahead and cook our food, I guess. Yeah, we'll go ahead and cook a lot of this. Keep the saddle, because that I can use. Um, There we go. Okay, so yeah, stuff that has nothing to do with the Aether, which that does, interesting. We'll go ahead and just put away, because again, there's no point in keeping it there. Um, except for, like, obviously a couple of the things. Okay. That, there. And then we're good there. And then let's actually go back to the upgrades, because I wanted to get a furnace upgrade. Um, up, upgrade. And then what was there was, like, there was a smelting, there was a smoking. Ooh, can't despawn or fall into void. That's cool. I don't know how that works, though. Inception upgrade. Whoa, oh my god. I see why that's expensive, though. I get it. Smelting in an upgrade tab. Could be good. We don't actually have... We don't... Here's the thing. So... I might as well. And then where was the smoking upgrade? Oh, okay. There. Because that's my main concern right now is food. I want to be able to just automatically... I don't have hoppers. Let's fix that. Auto smoking, there we go. Okay. Um that's just going ahead and smelting all of that, and it'll put it in my inventory, and then I'll automatically eat it as I go. Um I do want to grab the zanite, or sorry, the gravitite out though, and go ahead and smelt that down because I need to do that. That's the thing I need to do. Oh, the moped. I forgot that that was a thing. Yeah, there's a thing called a moped. It's pretty great. But why use a moped when you have dragons? Go ahead and grab this, and then I can't forget to grab this because I do want to just make the two swords, and reason being is just because, like, that's probably the best thing I could do with this. Attacking mobs, they'll be flung into the sky. Um, yeah, no, I think this is probably the best thing that I can make. I saw something, it might have had to do with the Phoenix tools. I forget where. There was something I saw that was basically like, hey, you know, if you get this item and you mine with it, it'll give you multiple of it. But I don't know if that's correct. I do want to get life shards though. That I definitely want to do. Um yeah. See, if I get 15,000, how do you even do that? Can you craft stuff? In an imbuement chamber. Inscribed into a spell parchment or caster tool to permanently hide the spell. Ooh, okay. Because the thing is, I want to be able to make tough. That's kind of what I'm trying to do, is find a way to get a lot of... Because if I can get a lot of tough, I will. Like, 100%. If I can get a lot of tough, somehow, in a somewhat cheap way, uh, I will. Because, I mean, if this doesn't seem that... Wait. Oh, so that's the output. Stone button, redstone, and clock are on a source gem with 2,000 source. Jesus. But if I scribe it onto a spell parchment or caster tool, I just have it then. And then I can just make tough out of deep slate. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'll just go ahead and make a couple swords because like it says 3 1.6 7 2.5. 3 1.6 7 2.5. Huh. So I mean honestly the Zanite swords seem better. I'm guessing this probably has more durability. Doesn't yeah, it doesn't say, but like I'm assuming it just has more durability, but like it seems about the same to be honest. I mean, maybe just armor is my best bet, but I don't have enough to make the armor. I guess I could make a pickaxe. Or I could just hold on to it and wait. Or make the gloves. I mean, because right now I'm honestly pretty good off. Like, there's nothing that I really desperately need. I think I'll go ahead and repair a couple of my items, but other than that, I'm doing pretty okay. And I do have this regeneration stone now too. I just don't see a need for a lot of stuff. While I wait on this, I'm just getting a couple things up so I can look at it. I will say one of my more popular videos, funny enough, was a Minecraft video. Um, yeah, one of my most popular videos on the channel was it was a Minecraft mod pack video where um, you can't repair that here, interesting. Oh, weird. But it was Minecraft video where I did a mod pack. Oh God, I'm trying to remember what it was called back then because the name has changed since it was originally there. I think it was Minecraft playing with trains originally, and at this point it's become something like Minecraft building with cities or something because it expanded from just being trains into something larger. And it was a very cool mod pack because it had to do uh, with trains, as I said. But I don't know whatever came of it. Um, Also, by the way, hello, Eleanor. I just saw your message in chat on YouTube. Sorry I didn't see it before. Again, I mainly have chat on Twitch up, but I'm trying to do to do better about that. I do have it up on YouTube now. Because you know what? If I can have it up on both, why wouldn't I, right? Why wouldn't I if I can? But, yeah, I'm honestly, just gonna try to... I think I'm gonna try to keep doing a little more in the Aether here. Uh, I want to try to get some more Gravitite, and I want to find the gold dungeon. I think that's gonna be my goal for right now, is trying to do that. I want to try to get the gold dungeon at least found. There we go, and there's that. But yeah, for right now, we're gonna just repair all of our gear, get that all ready to go for then. Um, put some of our stuff away as well. The stuff we don't need. Uh, we'll need that. And now we have some cooked food too. So we shouldn't have to eat again for a while. Well, we are out of that. Okay. Um, well, I guess let's go ahead and just do this for now. We'll have to repair the rest of our stuff later because we are out of the I forget what it's called. The gold coal. Ambrosium, I think is what it's called. Oh, by the way, say hi to our scarecrow friend. We have a little buddy here. Say hi. Say hi, Scarecrow. Hey, buddy. He's pretty chill. Unless you give him the souls of the damned, in which case then he gets very upset. He gets very mad. But that's okay. We love him anyway. So I've mainly gone that direction. We're gonna go this way, I guess. I don't know if I've explored this way. Okay, I've explored this way a little bit, but not nearly as much as the other direction. Also, it looks like there might be another... Oh, there are a couple other silver dungeons that I can just clearly see. There's also whatever that is. We'll put a question mark there. I don't know what the heck that is either. That could just be like an area that wasn't... Yeah, that's just an area that wasn't explored. I will say the map should be pretty helpful, and it seems like it is helpful in finding different dungeons. Because, like, for example, there's that little square there, which is... Oh, which direction was it? Oh, it's in... Oh, shit. It's in the sky, too. That might be a floating island thing, like where the dungeon supposedly. Because, yeah, so I put it directly on top of it on the map, and it's pointing there. So it could be in the sky like the dungeon is supposed to be. If we can at least find it, that would be cool. I would at least like to try to find it. And I'm starting to think that's what it is. So that's the dungeon that we just got done with. Oh, oh my god, is that a Waystone Tower? That's totally a Waystone Tower. I didn't know they had those in the Aether. Sick. Oh, that's really great. Honestly, I was just wondering if I should go try to, like, buy some Waystones. That's amazing. Okay. Uh, so we now have a Waystone in the Aether, which is awesome because that should help us a lot in getting around. So let's go ahead and delete that because we know where it is now. I actually want to see what this is. I'll put a question mark there too, I guess. Because it looks a little funky. And then I don't know of any other Waystone Towers. I haven't seen anything like that before. That's entirely new to me, actually. That, like, little shape. But now I look... sorry, I know what those look like from the map. So that's cool. They look like... They look like this. So now I know. So I can be on the lookout for them. But I do want to see what that little thing is over there. While keeping a lookout for anything else cool. Because it almost looks like a little boat. Or that is an entrance to a bronze dungeon, I do believe. Which I could go fight. I am better equipped now than I was back then, and maybe I'll find some cool loot. I'm actually still trying to get the lance from what do you call it? The words are escaping me for some reason. Oh, wow. That was the world's shortest dungeon. I was gonna say I'm trying to get the lance from the thing. I will say this boss is really annoying because I can only fight it with a pickaxe. You have to fight it with a pickaxe. It does not give you a choice. So we're actually gonna do our strategy that we've been doing this entire time. of using... There we go. Of using double weapons, but instead of doubling the swords, we're going to double the pickaxes. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I just have to make a... Oh, I don't have to make a crafting table. What am I doing? I am a silly goose who is silly. What am I doing? Nope. Okay, let's put all that back away because I don't need it. Silly me. Okay, so yeah, we'll go ahead and just, I am going to take a few golden apples and put them down here, though, and make sure I do have my fortifying up and stuff up still, because, like, I think I'll need it. But we're gonna try this instead. Oh, no, does it not work? Oh, it doesn't seem to work the same. Okay, well, we'll probably need a second one anyway. Have that at the ready. So we're not going to really do much more damage because we're using... This is the same weapon I used on him the last time, but we have better armor now. We're using spells again, which again is where most of my focus went when I was making this build. Ow. See what I mean, though? He just flings you everywhere. He's really annoying. You know, I wonder. I've been wondering if I should get back into story readings again, because that was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it, and I just stopped doing it, and I don't know why. So maybe I'll get back into it again. You all seem to enjoy it so much. I mean, when I used to do story readings, I got a lot of good views on things, so I mean, it benefits me too. I just never continued. I think if I was going to continue, I've been really on a kick for ARGs recently. So maybe I'd start doing research into ARGs and looking into them and things. I don't know, maybe it'd be fun. Oh, shit, wrong weapon. That's the wrong thing. And I'm an idiot. But yeah, ARGs have been a thing that I've been on a kick for lately. I've been listening to a lot of them on different platforms and things. YouTube, listening to some people on Spotify as well, reading them out. One of the creators I've been listening to a lot is Nightmind, which, honestly, really great creator, and highly recommend you check them out. But a lot of ARG content, very spooky, very spooky. But you know what? I'm a big fan of the content, both the people who make the original content as well as the people who cover it. The people who cover it often do a really, really great job telling the stories, and I'm a big fan. So, one, go support your artists, but also definitely recommend checking out some of the people who go over it too. A shield of repulsion. I don't know what that does. A phoenix bow. Oh, the phoenix stuff is really good. Hammer of King Dogs. Don't mind if I yes. We're going to go ahead and put some of this stuff away, and I am curious if the hammer... Okay, well, we're going to go with this strategy for now. But we're going to add a bow into the mix. Let's see how that does for us. Do I have any arrows on me? I don't. That's sad. But... Oh my. Well, if I had to make an assumption, it does fire damage. If I had to guess. Okay. Well, I'm not normally much of a bow user, but I'll go ahead and give it a shot. Put that away too. There we go. Oh, Ouch. Alright, where are we going? I could look for more gravitite. But honestly, our gear is about at gravitite level. I'm also not really having a ton of trouble with the bronze or silver boss. So at this point, I might as well just explore and look for other things. Um, I don't really know what the other dungeons look like, and the other two are... Ooh, there's another Waystone Tower, though. We'll go grab that while we're here. Nice thing about this is I don't have to climb it, I just fly it. Fly to it. Okay, down we go. Check the chest, nothing great. Krumkred. The names are so creative. And I still haven't found a giant floating island with golden trees. Disappointing. Although we're covering a lot more distance now. Now that we have the thing here. Might as well get rid of the base waypoint. Honestly, there's a lot of waypoints I might as well get rid of just because I don't need them anymore. Waypoint manager. Get rid of that. Only one we really need is the portal. And this one. That is Dewey. Yeah, I want to get all the waystones I can in the different dimensions just because it's, you know, easier to get around with them. Because if I don't feel like flying all the way across the world, I can just waystone over. Also, something you may have noticed, the lower durability these items, this specific set is, the faster they mine. Which is kind of cool. Giving it efficiency 5 would make it probably the fastest mining thing in the game. However, there is really no point in giving it something like mending or unbreaking because, well, the whole point of this thing is to let it lose durability. If you were not doing that, then you're using it wrong. But that also means that it never lasts forever. So there are, what, 2 more dungeons left? There's the gold dungeon with the sun spirit, and then the platinum dungeon with the songstone, or whatever that is. So that'll be interesting. I'm wondering if, because it says anywhere in the Aether when it was referring to the um, giant island, I'm wondering if I just need to keep flying upwards. As in, when it says anywhere, is it telling you that you just need to fly up anywhere and you'll find it, or what? I'm not sure. I mean, I'll try it. I can keep shooting myself higher and higher in the air. That is a thing that I can do. I don't see anything. I'm at about 330 blocks and I haven't found anything, so I'm going to assume that's not it. Unless I misunderstood what it was saying, which is likely, that's possible. I just haven't found anything. I mean, I could go fight another silver tier boss. I could go fight her again. I could probably do it this time around without much issue. Yeah, fuck it, I guess I will. I need to go this way. It looks like there might be another bronze dungeon there, too. But that's not what I'm here for. So the bronze dungeon is pretty easy at this point. I'm not going to say that this one will be, because it probably won't be. But I can definitely do it this time around. Oh my. That's pretty powerful. Oh, it's giving me a lot better loot this time around. Not to say it gave me bad loot before, but just straight up giving me Zanite swords? That's pretty strong. Also, we need to make sure we have all our victory medals out, that way we can do this. We have 7 already. I'm definitely taking the Angelic Stone, though, because that is stuff that I can use for cool builds down in the overworld. Because something I like to do is kind of, you know, make little areas dedicated to the places I've been, or at least putting stuff down in honor of it. Like, for example, if you've, you know, peeked at the house when I was down there, there's a lot of things kind of put there in honor of what we've done. Like, we've got a bunch of the Twilight Forest stuff, some of the Ice and Fire stuff. You know, we kind of try to put little mementos down to remember our adventures. Ooh, regeneration stones, those are fun. They do exactly what it sounds like. They give you regeneration. Okay, I think this is the way to... Yes, this is the way to the boss. Before I engage with her, though, let me go ahead and, you know, just get a single golden apple or 17 down here so that I'm a little more prepared. I'm going to need them. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and fortify. Alright, I'm gonna eat that. Hello. Okay, yeah, I'm doing better than I was. Oh, and that hammer just knocks her back. Wham. I'm just batting her around. Wait, does it do damage? Okay, not really. It's just a fun little thing to bat her around with. Alright, well, as long as I keep this pressure up, I mean, honestly, this is fine. And if she gets too close, I just knock her back a little bit, eat a golden apple, and whoop her ass some more. This hammer was probably the best thing I could have gotten, to be honest. I don't know how, like, the mechanics of the sun boss, but, like, I'll be honest, the most annoying boss I've had to fight thus far was the, what do you call him? The fucking Slider. I think that's literally his name, the Slider. He was easily the most annoying dude I've had to fight thus far, because I could only fight him with a pickaxe. So far, everything else has been, like, really mid. Okay, mid makes it sound like I hate it. I don't. It's actually fun, but, like, mid-tier difficulty. Alright, what do we got as weapons? We got a lightning sword. An invisibility cloak. How do you work? Wait. Wait, does it just give me permanent invisibility? That's so cheaty. No, there's no way that's how that works. And it does... You're not visible when you swing? What the fuck? Okay, this feels really cheap. Like, really cheaty. Also a lightning sword. Okay. Honestly, some of the stuff I was getting in the beginning of this mod, I was kind of like, ah, it's kind of crappy. But, like, I'm not gonna lie. Some of this stuff's getting kind of good. Yeah, no, that's pretty nuts. Like a lightning sword and then the hammer of King B Dogs. Which that, by the way, fucking awesome. Although the durability's getting a little low. Hopefully I can repair it in the altar. I'm really hoping I can repair it in the altar. Like, it doesn't show that as a thing I can do, but god, I'm hoping it is. Oh, more things. Oh god, I have a timer on my phone that goes off during the week being like, hey, you should probably go to bed because, you know, work in the morning, but I don't have work in the morning, so it's like, what are you doing? Why are you up? Why are you still up? You're supposed to be asleep. And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't work, I confused you. Where the fuck is the exit? I guess I could break out of this place, but I don't wanna. I don't wanna do that. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, God, honestly, using the magic here, I know this isn't normally how you're supposed to do it, but, like, this is kind of game-changing. Okay, so I can defeat the Valkyrie pretty easy. Valkyrie goes down with ease. Panicked for a minute there. I don't know if you saw me panic, but like that was real time panic. kill a Zephyr with the hammer. Sweet revenge. It's called the ultimate ban hammer. That's lovely. Yes, Connor. You would like to join? Okay. One moment. I will invite you in just a moment. Let me go ahead and just really quickly, for those of you on stream, I'm just gonna turn it away from the screen for a second. I'll be back in just a moment. We are back. I was just getting it off of a certain screen so that I could let Connor join without flashing some of my information. Hope you understand. Also, Connor will not probably be joining me in the Aether because Connor's late. No, I'm kidding. Connor's working on other things, but that is okay. That's more Zanite. Yeah, I don't know where the fucking gold dungeon place would be. Maybe I just need to go further from the spawn area. Like, I just could keep going in this direction, I guess. Oh, what is that? What the heck is that? I don't know if that's the goal. Oh, that might be it. Oh, but that might be the platinum dungeon. Oh, this is the platinum dungeon. This isn't even the gold dungeon. Ooh, my. I mean, yeah, I've got to do this place, but like, I don't know if I should do this one now. I don't know if I'm equipped to do this one now. Also, I don't know what white apples do. I mean, it was a quest I had, but like, not to be mistaken for a food source. White apples can be obtained by breaking crystal fruit leaves, but these leaves are blue in color with white dots on them. Okay. What do you do with them? It does not tell me what to do with them. Okay. Sure. Okay, so this is the treasure chest, so I can't even use that yet till I defeat the boss. Which is, I'm guessing, that guy flying around upstairs. Uh, okay. Okay. I mean, I have, I think, the strongest gear that I can get. I mean, except for maybe like if there's like a legendary weapon or something like this one that I'm holding. But other than that, oh, that's cool. Oh, that's really cool. But except for something like that, I don't know that I can get anything better. My shift key keeps coming off, or rather my control key. It's not even my shift key. The control key, I keep, the way it's on my keyboard is weird, and so it just likes to fall off. Ah, sucker. So, weird. So I found the place for this, but it's not... Okay, so locate and discover a platinum dungeon. A true final boss battle awaits. No spoilers. Can be found in the highest of skies in the Aether. This dungeon is the Air Whale King flying around a large tower in the sky. By right-clicking the Songstone, it'll start the boss battle. Oh, fun. That's so exciting. And I'm guessing I get the Phoenix stuff from the chest. But I have to defeat the Sun Spirit first. A floating sphere-shaped island that has golden skyroot trees growing on top of it anywhere in the Aether. So, Found a place similar to that, but it wasn't the right place. I haven't found anything else that looks like this. Like, I'm looking for gold spots, and I don't see it. The closest thing that I found was where I am right now. That was really ballsy what I just did to get down off of there. Um, I mean, I guess I could just fly around some more and see if I find anything, but like that is the only place I've found that's like that. And I've flown around a good bit. If I didn't have magic, this would take forever to traverse. I guess I'll just keep the map zoomed out like this. Or as much as it lets me, I guess. We haven't gone this way much, so that's kind of why I'm just picking this direction to go. Um, and then occasionally just check and make sure I'm not going to slam into anything. Because that would suck, to be honest. If I slammed into anything and fell either to my death or to the void, it's going to be a while before I make it back here. Okay, another... Well, here's a waystone location, so this will actually kind of make it a little easier to get back to in case I die. Yes. What you need? I don't know. Okay. Azakmid. On my way. This dude right here. Oh, it's because I have invisibility cloak on. I forgot about that. Yeah. Here. Look. Turn a little bit to your right. Yep. Look that way. Boom. Invisibility cloak. Literally invisible. I tried the ring. Does nothing. Dude, move. There we go. Is over here okay? Okay. I'm heading back. Yep. An invisibility cloak. This is nuts. Um. Oh, that's right. I have my... Not my freezer. Where is it? The altar. Before we leave here, I'm going to real quick repair some shit, because it is heavily damaged. Most of my stuff is. Okay. And then we need my ambrosium, which I thought I had more of that. I had like a stack of ambrosium. I have no idea where it went. Okay, cool, I guess. Uh, okay, so I cannot repair the hammer. So the hammer, once it breaks, is broken. Oh, that's right. That I can't repair either. Wow, most of my gear cannot be repaired in there. The highest tier thing I can repair in there is the Zanite. Wow, okay. Um, I'll repair the Zanite gloves though, because that's really good. Um, actually really shocking and sad. Valkyrie pickaxe is really good though. It's got 8 digging speed and 6.5 reach. That's nuts compared to the Zanite, which is only a 3 reach. It's double and then some. Yeah, it's fine. We'll go ahead and put that on. Okay, there's that. Also, don't forget invisibility cloak. That's why you can't see me. There's that. That. All right. By the way, this magic like spellbook I literally just found somewhere, but there's the runes on screen in case you want to like see if you can recreate it. But like that is I found it in a chest, and it is the best. It launches you into the air and grants temporary flight. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, let's take a peek here, see if I found anything on the path that I've gone. Nothing. Damn. We're gonna head west. Yeah, it literally just gives you elytra flight. So you start moving, and I mean, it's good. It's good stuff. Speaking of good stuff, and Connor can attest to this, we had some good food today. It was, I found a recipe for a dish called lasa, which I believe is a Yemen dish, like a Yemeni dish. It's very good. Um, it's basically just, oh, cool. It's basically just onion and tomato fried up in some olive oil with spices. And then you go ahead and you add, usually you would add chili, but we didn't have any, so we just used like some cayenne and spices we had on hand. You mix in a couple eggs and some form of like, normally like a liquid cheese, but we had cottage cheese, or sorry, not cottage, what's the word? Cream cheese. So that's what we used. Um, it's just very good. It's honestly just really, really good. And you can't go wrong with it. It's delightful. Yeah, that was our dinner. Um, Honestly, I'd eat it. I wouldn't say I'd eat it every day, but I'd eat it pretty often. I definitely added a little more cream cheese this time that I personally like, but it was still very good. Um, I will say if somebody, uh, what's this say? Oh, there we go. If somebody who actually like was from the region it's originally from, if they were to have it, they'd probably be like, "Ugh, what the fuck is this?" But like, I don't know. For us, we enjoyed it, and it's as close as I could get with what I had on hand. Because that's how it be sometimes. We just killed all of them, and I barely got any medals. I got one more than I already had. Damn. Yeah, we are starting to blitz through these dungeons though, because I mean, they're just so much easier now that I actually have gear. Because like when I originally found that first Valkyrie dungeon, I had no gear. I went into that thing with no armor. I had a Zanite sword, and I got my ass whooped. I think I killed maybe two Valkyries, and that was it. It was bad. It was really bad. But I've gotten better since then. Okay, we have 6. Cool. I definitely feel like I should have gotten more than 6 for that, but that's okay. Seven. Literally before I go to the next room, I have to get 3 more, so I'm just kind of walking around till I do. Unless I have some more here, which I don't think I do. Okay, well, I don't see any. Guess maybe we have to go downstairs? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I swear... Oh, nope. Hi, there you are. Wait, still only 7. It feels like there's like certain places you can step and it'll drop. Or spawn in a Valkyrie, so I'm kind of just running around until I do. I haven't actually used the Valkyrie bow, so let's... Or sorry, not the Valkyrie, the Phoenix bow. Okay, I mean, it does okay damage. It's not bad damage. Could be better. Also, I will say with that charm, I haven't really... Or the Shield of Repulsion, I haven't really noticed it do anything. Yeah, I was looking to see if like it would push them away or something, like maybe if they'd hit me they'd get knocked back or something, but I haven't noticed it do anything, so I don't know. Again, it's one of those things where I would need to sit down with the Book of Lore and actually like have it tell me what these things do, but I don't know. I will say I might have to go to another bronze dungeon to see if I can get another hammer, because this is it's a really good hammer, but there's no way to repair it, and it's almost broken. So, at least I don't think there's a way to repair it. It doesn't look like it, because it doesn't say anything about being able to use the altar, and I think that's the only way to repair most of these items. Oh, come on, drop a fucking metal. I have 9. I need 1 more, and nobody's dropping any. Thought that was like a given, that just was a thing that they did, was drop medals. Like all of them. Oh, come on. 1 more. Give me 1 more medal. She won't accept me without it. I need her acceptance. There we go. Oh my god, finally. Thank you, Valkyries. Okay, eat a golden apple, fortify, and I want to fight you. I'm ready. Wham. Okay, okay. Nope, I missed. And I missed. And I missed. How am I missing? You just can't be hit with ranged weapons. Fun. That's good to know. Yeah, the lightning sword actually, pretty swag. Oh, you got an achievement. Nice. Can I just beat her by standing in place and swinging? Like, is that a thing I can do? Nah, I think she's doing a little more damage than I'm healing, although that just changed. Yeah, I might be able to just, like, tank her. Maybe. Eat another golden apple and then I can. Yeah, she's almost dead. Okay, cool. This went from like a boss fight where I had to run around in circles, like heal between everything and like do all that, to literally just standing there and tanking all of her hits. That's kind of funny. Ooh, more Valkyrie leggings, more Valkyrie boots, a bundle, I'll take it. Valkyrie music disc, okay, take that too. And another regeneration stone, which I don't know, I can have two equipped at a time. And a holy sword. Ooh. Well, It doesn't have any right click ability. I mean, we'll take it. Sure. Hey, S'mores, what you doing? S'mores, stop it. Whatever you're doing. I think it's because she knows her treats are in that cabinet. She's being silly. Being a silly goose. Okay. Um, hmm. There's like a lot of stuff in here, but I don't want to drop half of it. Well, I can get rid of that. I don't need a holy stone sword. I guess I could probably get rid of some of that kind of stuff. Okay. Good, keep that. Yeah, I don't need like skyroot pickaxes and stuff like that because it's literally the wooden tools of this mod pack. Or holy stone because that's the stone tools. And I have so much better than that. Oh, look at how far I've come. I've come so far. So proud. Okay, that's probably as good as we're gonna get. Oh, and I can put that away. Oh, and that. I do have another backpack, but I'm just trying to make sure this one's as filled up as it can be. And you know what? I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so we've gotten to the point in the progression of the mod pack where I can literally just go into the first dungeon I see, kill everything in it, and be fine. We're getting to that point. But we're also getting to the point where I don't know where the fuck to go because I can't find my next dungeon. Like, I'm trying, and I can't find it. Oh, hello, S'mores. Oh boy. Nope, don't come this way. Nope, 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 S'mores. Fuck out of here. There you go. I love her to death, but God, she can be annoying. Okay, so we have connected up with that part of the thing. I'm gonna go, I don't know, go north, I guess? Just straight north? I could also hit up that waystone, I guess. We are very high up. Um, well, there's another of the silver dungeons, which I could go do. I'm not going to. I'm going so fast. Like, oh my god, I fly really fast. I'm covering hundreds of blocks in mere seconds. And I'm finding more silver dungeons, but no gold dungeon. Come on, I know where the platinum dungeon is. I found so many silver dungeons. Just give me a gold. Please. There's another bronze. Oh, come on. Just give me what I want. Not another silver. That's not what I want. Unless I'm looking for the wrong thing. Like, based on the description I was given, I'm looking for a very specific thing, which is a spherical area, circular area on the map. Oh, I almost ran into a cloud. That has a bunch of golden trees on top. So it should be, I would assume, very obvious. I might have to land somewhere just so that I can look. I'm flying basically straight north, not diverting path much. Because statistically, I will hit one eventually. I will either slam directly into it or I will see it on the map. Oh, there's another waystone. I guess we'll stop here, we'll check it out, and then I mean, I guess I'll fucking Google it, because, I mean, I'm just shocked I haven't found it yet. Crowdark. Yeah, I guess I'll look it up real quick, because I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking for. I don't know. I'm looking all over the place. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. I probably passed a million of them. Let's see. Um, okay. So yeah, it's what I thought I was looking for. The Golden Dungeon is the hardest dungeon in Aether, but produces the best reward. Okay, I mean, I'm looking for the right thing, and it's what I'm expecting. A place with a bunch of golden trees on top. It says they're called golden oaks. So I'm not looking for the wrong thing. I'm just having really bad luck. Maybe my luck will turn around because it's trees that look kind of like this. Just a bunch of them on top of it. And it says it's a spherical island. So it should, in theory, stand out like a sore thumb on the map. Like, it should be pretty fucking obvious. Both on the map and otherwise. The reason I keep looking on the map more than anything, well, yes, it is dangerous and I could slam into something. I have better vision on the map than I do otherwise. I'm gonna hit the edge of the fucking world, the Aether, edge of the Aether before I find it, though, I swear. I'm honestly probably gonna have to waystone when I eventually beat it to go to the other place. Definitely making a bed, though. Definitely making a bed before I take it on though, because traveling this distance, like, oh boy. Here's another waystone. I'm curious, can you sort waystones by dimension when you're choosing where to go? No. Well, no. Okay, so you just have to know them. Got it. That's evil. You know, if I was to put this in like 3, 4, 10 times speed, this would still feel like it's taken forever. I see you made it back home. Did you make it back home? Ah, because it just popped up on my screen, Artifice Manor. So I was just like, yeah, okay. Weird. Oh, okay. Hey, you mind doing me a favor? See if there's any trick to finding this motherfucker. It's the gold dungeon in the Aether. I can't find it. And like, I'm figuring there's gotta be some kind of trick. Like, obviously, yes, I know what it is. Like a floating island, gold trees on top. Yes, I know that. But is there like a specific, like, Y level it's at? Any details about where to find it? Because I've flown thousands of blocks in multiple different directions, and I'm not finding it at all. Okay, here's the real kicker, okay? Here's the really funny part. The Platinum Dungeon is the final... It's the final dungeon in the quest book, but it's not... The Gold Dungeon's considered the final dungeon in the mod. I have found 2 Platinum Dungeons. Not a single gold. I mean, I'm gonna try to fight the Platinum boss, because I've got the best gear. But, like, it's just kind of ridiculous. Is this thing immune to ranged? What the fuck? Oh my god. How do I fight you if you're immune to ranged? Oh, okay, you come down occasionally, got it. Okay, so I just wait for you to come down and beat shit out of you, got it. Oh, that's fucking weird. This is actually a really intricate boss fight. So it's a giant whale. It's basically a sky whale, right? And it blows out of its blowhole while flying above you and blinds you. It like makes it so you can only see in a certain like radius around you. Fucking wild. Oh, that does damage. Good to know. Ah, god damn it. Thing is actually immune to range, right? Yeah, totally. Fuck you. I'm down to my level for 5 seconds, Jesus. Well, okay, you're gonna blind me again, that's unfair. Okay, here you are. You get like 2 hits off before he flies off again. That is... Damn, that is really annoying. It's not even that hard, it's just annoying. I mean, I'm doing good damage, I just can't fucking hit the guy. Okay, well, sure. Fireflies do damage for like 2 seconds while they're there. I'm not gonna die to this guy either, like that's the funniest part. I'm not gonna die to him. He's just fucking annoying. I mean, I guess I could fly, but I feel like that's a bad idea. Just a hunch. He's up there, he was. Yeah, there he is. Fucking blinding effect. I'm gonna just keep swinging. I mean, I'll hit something. Yeah, I'll hit him when he comes down. Sometimes. He's not immune to magic, which is cool. I just have to actually hit him. Ah, hit you, bitch. Hit you for a second, but I hit you. Damn. Oh, hold on. I might have figured him out, though. Okay, if I dodge his hits, he lands for a second. Okay, I understand. I understand. I didn't understand before, but I do now. Okay, so if he hits me, he's gonna fly back up, but if I let him miss, if I make him miss, then he'll come down. This makes sense. I understand. You're fucked now, buddy. You and your little crown are fucked now. Ow. Except when I stand still, because I'm an idiot. Ah, fucking shit. You shouldn't have been able to hit me. Fuck you. Fuck. I didn't mean to open my inventory. This is horrible. Going terribly. Okay, I just got knocked off. Fuck. Oh, shit. Oh my god, I'm back at spawn. Oh, no. Ah. Okay, well, this... Okay. Alright, I know what to do. Shit. I'm all the way back at spawn. Fuck. Okay, at least there's a waystone nearby, so it's not the end of the world. It's annoying as fuck, but it's not the end of the world. I just have to get to the other side of this little building here, and then fast travel. I don't remember the name of the one in the Aether. Although I can look at the map. Look at the map. I guess the bigger question is, though, from the Aether, how do I get back to that tower? Huh. Because my spell for takeoff is at my body. Huh. Well, this will be fun. And by fun, I mean probably the most painful thing I've done today. I know, S'mores. I know. Oh, indeed. Okay. Oh, poor s'mores. Oh, is that why she was mowing at you so distressed? Oh, poor thing. She's like, it might be, though. I know you're saying that, but it might be. Okay, so death 92. What? Is she trying to get it? What'd she do? Was she trying to get it? Yeah. But I think that might be for me. Alright. Primarizer. He is something else. Is there any other waystones closer? I told myself I was going to sleep before I engaged in the next dungeon, and I didn't. I'm an idiot. Giving her some of her treat. I did. You're like, but it's not in the Garfield. I know, she's crazy. She's talking back to you. That cat's got an attitude, and she's letting you know all about what you did. Okay, so I have to somehow get home with an ender pearl and a paraglider. And by get home, I mean, like, get to my shit. My god. Yeah, it's not getting picked up on the microphone. Damn. Yeah. So for those of you that can't hear, which is probably all of you, our cat S'mores is losing her shit right now. Okay, so I somehow have to get home with only this. Or get my shit. Which I'm kind of going the wrong way. But to start, that's kind of what I have to do. Ah, he is something else. He's like, but I would like you to. I would very much appreciate it. You tried that and she didn't want it though. Ah. She felt that was too much freedom, you know? She's like, what, but why are you giving me the whole... That's not how this goes. Our little song and dance doesn't go that way. You give me not enough treats, I get upset, and then you don't give me more, or you do and you give in. Like, that's how this goes. Okay, so I'm gonna learn my lesson. I'm gonna actually make a fucking bed next time. Yeah, so, hey, hun. I don't know how much you've been listening to me, complain, but, I died at one of the boss towers, and I had made the mistake of not setting my spawn over there, and I had broken my bed all the way across the map. So I am now trying to get back. The worst part is that my fancy flying spell that allows me to fly like an eagle. Yeah, it was on I had it on my person at the time, and so I'm currently thousands of blocks away from where I died. Yeah, that's kind of blows, you know, as Yeah, this is nice. That's good. You making a farm? Wow, what'd you plant? It, elaborate, because there's tons of there's new crops too. Yep. What do you have? I'm asking you to like list them out. What do you have? Okay. Okay. Ooh. It has to be planted in water. Okay. Any water? I believe so. You can try, or see if there's a way to turn it into seeds. Again, if you hit U, it'll tell you what you can use it for. So it might be like in one of the recipes or one of the different machines, maybe. If you can't, then if you can, to there you go. Also, internet too. If you're ever not not sure about something, because again, mods are weird, so sometimes you got to look stuff up. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Then we will have so many crops. Yes. And eventually I do plan to do more stuff with cooking because there's a lot of like cooking implements, kitchen knives and cutting boards and things. And eventually I'll fuck around with that, but I haven't done any of that yet. Um, yeah, I just haven't done that. S'mores. Burn her fucking Garfield. Yeah, I know. Uh-huh. Yeah. She loves it. Just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. She is a happy, playful cat. Awesome. I will take whatever you put there, because I will put it in the bank, we consolidate it, and then we can use it for cool things later. Okay, so last I checked, I was about 1,400 blocks away from my death. I am about 1,000. This is very slow going because I have to jump between islands, and I only have so much energy with the paraglider. Also, I have no way of going up except to build up or climb up. So I have to kind of like I have no thrust of any kind to make myself go higher. So I have to find creative ways to do that. Yeah. I think you can do that with most things, right? Oh, okay. Okay. That's weird. Okay. What is it? What? Potatoes. You got carrots. Okay. Yeah, potatoes. If you wouldn't mind, just making sure the tree farm's planted up too. Okay. What did you plant? The Orem. Okay. Cause yeah, I just cause we have to make sure whatever plants there is only one block, one block in because if you plant anything else, it gets a little weird. Yeah, I made that mistake one time by accidentally planting jungle trees in a different world on a different mod pack, and it didn't go well because it just had a bunch of floating wood that I then had to clean up. That kind of sucked. No, melon, not really. Pumpkin, the only thing I would ever really need it for is that pumpkin staff that I don't really use a lot, to be honest. I used it during the Lich fight a little bit because we were running low on everything. Um, but that's about it. Boy, I have no food and I'm half dead. Yeah, this sucks. This is terrible. Okay, there's a cow. I might just try to kill this thing with my bare fucking hands. Come here, cow. I know you're a flying cow, but like, I'm sorry. Feel bad, but I'm in rough shape right now, buddy. They do. Well, they float. Basically, all the animals here float down like chickens do. Yeah, like the cows have wings. The pigs have wings. Um, the sheep don't, but they just look like big clouds. They're like real puffy. Yeah. Okay, well, I am... Oh, shit, there's a fucking tower there, but I can't get to it, because I'll come back for it later. Got some food in me. Better off than I was. We are 600 blocks away. Yeah, it was... Okay. Okay. Close. Guess I could loop around the right here. I'm just gonna have to contend with a couple of these fuckers, which is annoying. I have noticed though the wings of some of the animals are different colors. Like some of them are more bronzy, some of them are silver or white, some of them are gold, like different colors. I haven't noticed a difference in any of them, like in terms of what they drop or anything, although maybe I just haven't found that out yet. But it is interesting. I am journeying through heaven. This is yeah, it looks like heaven, but it's hell. It just straight up is. Like this sucks. This is pretty bad. Oh, yeah, you fell in a hole. Oh, poor you. Yeah, yeah, well, you know. Shit. S'mores. Bad timing. Bad timing right now. A really bad thing has just happened. I might die again. No, fuck. You're gonna knock my drink over. Fuck off. Oh my god. S'mores. Worst timing. Yeah? What happened?
Dragon.
Where? By the house?
No.
Oh, thank god. I hear you say a dragon, and last I knew you were at the house. I got real scared. Okay, good, because that thing would fuck up everything. Oh god. Okay, well, I'm almost back to the place, but I'm almost dead. What kind of dragon?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Did you figure that out for sure? Oh, okay. Problem is, we need to go kill one of those. I mean, with some of the stuff I've gotten from the Aether, I might be able to take one of them on. Not alone, but like... Also, by the way, I figured out if you're using one-handed weapons and you dual wield, it does the whole thing of like, if you hold down attack, it, or even if you press it in good timing, it'll attack with both. So like, I've been actually using that to my advantage here. A lot. Oh, thank God there's food. Holy shit. Speaking of things being above, I've made it to the island, or at least near it. Now I just have to actually get up to it, which means I have to climb. Because there's no other way to get up there. This sucks. Run. Run. Dun, dun, dun. Oh no. Whatever will you do? Go away, sweat. Go away. Oh, you're running into the village, leading the dragon there. You know, fair. Sometimes you just gotta sacrifice the lives of the many for the life of the few. Hello, Nora. How are you doing? How are you doing? Or is this being a whore? Yeah. Sometimes. Sometimes. Vibing and glad to have power. Yeah, I heard about that. Today actually, is because Connor had brought it up. Um, yeah, I mean, I'm sorry to hear that, or to hear that it was out, and I'm glad to hear that it's back up. Um, yeah, that must have sucked. We got really lucky. I honestly am shocked that we had power at all. Um, that storm was nuts because when it hit, I was still at work. I was still at work, and like a bunch of the street lights around where I work just weren't working. In really busy intersections too. And so you had people out near Cleveland who don't know how to drive, and it was kind of insane, to be honest. Because again, people don't know how to drive, and on top of that, like it was bad. Lights almost went out a couple times. Yeah, it was bad, but yeah, street lights were out. The highway, which for me it's about a 30 to 40-minute drive home sometimes. I mean, it took almost an hour, a little over, I think, because it was so bad. Like, there was trees in the middle of the highway. Um, it was pretty bad. But hey, everybody, we got home okay, and I'm glad to hear your power's back on. It was crazy for how, like, fast it happened. Like, it hit fast, and then it felt like it was gone really fast, too. It just, it did so much damage. I mean, I saw, because some of my coworkers lived out in Parma. Um, I mean, there were pictures and stuff that was sent of like people sending pictures of tornadoes that they could see from the road. Like it was scary. But yeah, I'm glad to hear you're okay, and yeah, no, it's let's hope we don't have to deal with anything like that for a while. I would say ever again, but that's unrealistic to have that hope. Uh, but at least let's hope that, you know, it'll be a while before we do. Oh, okay. Now let's try to beat this boss again. Fingers crossed I like my electricity. Yeah, I don't blame you. Electricity is kind of nice. Just my thoughts personally. It's kind of nice. Um, yeah, it's we can only hope that that doesn't happen again. Okay, so I'm fighting this Elden Ring boss in Minecraft. It's not really okay. It's not really an Elden Ring boss. It's not quite that terrible. But ow, he does kind of suck because you can't use ranged. You have to use melee, and that's proving to be kind of difficult because of how he works. Also, I died last time because he knocked me off the edge. Oh, there we go. And if he hits you, he just flies back in the air. It's like, come on, man. Ah, shit, he almost knocked me off the edge again. Because the walls are not very high here. Damn you. Fuck off. He edged me. He did edge me, indeed. Yeah, he edged me so hard. Fuck you. Ah, fucking, ow. Damn. Because like when he charges the ground, you have to be out of the way. Because if he hits you, you will go flying off the edge. Like that's guaranteed. Well, okay. That's not guaranteed, but he will fly back up in the air and then you can't get any hits on him until he charges you again. It's like, fuck, god damn it. He's spraying me. He's spraying my face. I can't see anything. Ah, don't laugh at that, Connor. That's not funny. What are you laughing at? I know. Ah. Fuck you. Yeflumps? Is that his name? Yeflumps? Okay, he's on the ground. He's on the ground. I'm beating his ass. I'm beating his ass. There we go. What'd you say? You say that's kind of gay? Listen. So am I, so it's fine. Angel Wings is on cooldown. No, it isn't. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Put your fuck off. Go. Ah, fuck you. No! Get back here. Whale juice all over your face. Yeah, indeed. Indubitably. Yeah. I can't... Hey, look, it's a tornado. Topical. God damn it, I can't see shit. You're right, I wouldn't want to see shit. You know what I do want to see? This man dead. Not seeing that either. Yeah, I know. Ah. He's also putting white stuff all over the battlefield, and it's making it incredibly hard to do anything. Is it? Is it what she said? I wouldn't either. I mean, I guess it is what she said because I said it. I mean, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Ah, fuck you. That's what I'm talking about. I can't do anything to him because I have to maneuver around all his white shit, and he keeps almost knocking me off the edge. Also trying to use magic on him because I feel like it's gonna help and it doesn't. Nice. Quest completed, because you completed a quest by getting that item. Yeah, this fucking guy, like, he doesn't even do that much damage, like, at all. Like, his damage output is minimal. He's just so annoying. Fuck, yeah, I almost went over the edge again. They really should, like, in the coding for this mod, put, like, a invisible barrier around the place, or, like, you know, something. Seems very MG heavy. Yeah. Very range heavy. He is. He is. And here's the thing. You would think, oh, well, he seems like an enemy you should use range for, right? Except that he's immune to range. He is entirely immune to range, which is probably the dumbest thing that I've ever seen. Because, like, for an... Okay, that is what happened to me last time that got me killed. Luckily, I had a spell on that gave me Elytra Flight. Because if I didn't, I would be dead right there. The only problem is, I think that restarts the boss fight. That entirely restarts it. Oh my god. Oh my god, you've gotta be kidding me. No. No. Fuck off. And all of my armor's almost broken too, and I can't even repair half of that. I mean, I do have secondaries of all of this, so it's fine, but... Fuck. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Something we're doing isn't working. Something we're doing isn't working. Let's... Trying to think what the play here is. Let's first and foremost swap out our gear for our secondaries of all of this. So we're just gonna get rid of all, well, yeah, get rid of all of this because I can't repair any of that, or if I can, it's not worth it. Throw that away. Let's take flight. Because here's the thing, yes, I can fly, but I don't know if that's going to help. I could try it. I could try it. I could try just flying around like a fucking idiot and just seeing if I can hit him. The one problem I'm going to run into is I have to keep switching between things in order to do it. Oh, and that's not going to work because as soon as I leave the area, it resets the boss fight. So I have to stay within a certain range or it resets. So flight, at least like that, is not an option. I could try it one more time. What's the better weapon here? They're the exact same. And I would say let's, the gravitite. Let's get the gravitite sword because that's the best sword that I can get. But it's not any better attack damage wise or anything. And it says that it launches things into the sky, but it's already in the sky. So, yeah. A door knight? No. Not a door knight. Okay, where is the nearest tower? Probably the one all the way to the fucking south down here. We're gonna head home. I'm gonna join Connor at home base. Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna join Connor at jack shit because Connor's not there anymore. I'm gonna go home. I need to go home because I'm sad. Fuck it. I'm gonna take my sadness out on a poor, defenseless boss. Unless this is one I've already cleared, which I guess I'll find out. This might be one I've already cleared. Oh, that is not one I've already cleared. That is a hole. Half of the dungeon is missing. Hopefully the boss is still there. Yeah, it's right there. Okay. Fucking, ow. Poison bucket. And a bundle. Okay. Well, let's put all this shit in here, I guess. I mean, you can. You don't need to. I don't need you to. I don't care. Currently, I'm fighting a boss, because I'm taking my anger and frustration out on him. Or defenseless Ethoristed. Ethoristed the Slider. Well, Ethoristed is dying. Because I have better gear now. This boss used to kill me many times. He no longer does that. Yeah. Fuck lag. Yeah, this fucking boss, no problem. The Valkyrie, I can basically stand in one place. That fucking guy on top of the tower? It's not even the damage. It's not even the damage output. It's literally just getting knocked off the tower repeatedly. And not being able to get a hit in because he's too far away. And if I didn't basically have to use items from this mod in order to kill things, I wouldn't. Oh. Okay. He almost did. Ow. Okay, he did. Come here, bitch. Give me your loot. I'm hoping I get another hammer. The hammer was fucking... Oh, I got another hammer. Yes. Oh, what is that? An agility cape. Ooh. Actually, I got another phoenix bow, too. If you want a cool bow, I can give it to you. I got an agility cape. I don't have 2 back slots. So I can't do that, but... I don't know what it does. The Avada Kedavra sound is amazing. I love it. Kills me every time. Where the fuck am I going? Oh yeah, way more south. Yeah, I honestly need to get the sound alerts working again because like I hear them is the thing. I hear them, but they don't come through on the stream. I don't think. I've been meaning to fix them for ages and I just haven't. Um, you know what I might do? I might take the time to do that tomorrow because on Saturday, so a couple few days from today, they don't. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'll fix that. Because Saturday I'm actually starting campaign 2 of Iadithis. We finished up campaign 1 a couple weeks ago. It actually I didn't expect it to be the last session of it is the thing. So I didn't like make some big deal out of it or anything because it wasn't I didn't expect it to be. Um, and then it ended up being the end of it. And so I was like, "Oh, okay. Cool." So we took a week off and now we're going to be getting back to it um with campaign 2. And I'm actually really really excited for it because uh we all me and all the players have kind of come together and they've come up with some really cool characters uh that I'm really excited to see. And I mean, I honestly am excited for all of them. Uh but like there are some characters that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. Their stories seem very compelling in my opinion. So I'm excited. I'm excited to see how all of you interact with these characters, how you watch them grow. Um, but I think it's gonna be really good. So yeah, it'll be fun, and yeah, that'll be campaign 2 because I've never finished a campaign before, so this is all very new to me. The whole concept of starting a new campaign is very kind of alien. So the fact that we're here is a lot of fun. But yeah, that'll be a lot of fun, and then we'll still be doing every Saturday unless something happens and that needs to change. We're still gonna have a game every Saturday, so that'll be cool. All right, I'm going to honestly probably end stream there just because I've been streaming for a little bit. It's late, and I might do a little more off camera, but I'm probably not gonna do any more boss stuff. So I'll probably do that on next stream. I might do a little bit of, you know, as the classic YouTuber thing is, I'll probably do a little grinding off camera. But anyway, thank you all for hopping in. I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.